Next in, we got a trio of them here. The one following now would be lot 80. That's 49-4, which would be a daylight dirty south. We had a couple of those barrels in here earlier that were stout featured ones. This gild's kind of the same thing where just blends together and puts all the pieces together. I think right now just ultra square and good coming and going, and just has a lot to her. I mean, good rib shape up high, and shape from her blade all the way back. Her top side, I think, is very good too. The daylight and again the dirty south thing. Everybody knows the dirty south thing has been good as south. So that would be lot 80, the one with the saddle back there, 49-4. That's a daylight dirty south. The next two that we have in here then would be two litter mates, 96 and 97. That's 60-8 and 60-9. The wide belted one there, the spot on her hip, that would be the -8, I believe. And these again are the daylights, so the same sire there. Daylight back on the King of the Hill, calling dibs. The 60s, there would have been a couple of those barrels, I believe.
What is daylight again?
I think he's a Mayan. He believe he's a Mayan tension down at Brockman's. Boar down there that he bought from somebody at one of his sales. So a real stout featured boar, I think.
All three of these are just stout. I mean, they're all daylights, and you can see that stoutness coming through there in all of them, and they just are just good looking trio of pigs. It's the saddle backed one, the wide belted one, and then just the traditionally belted one there. That all good pigs, big legged, up headed, and they got some gas in their tanks.
Yeah, and like Matt said too, I mean, all three of them are daylights. You put them all three out here together, two different litters, but I mean, you see a lot of similarities between all of them. The hairy one, and then the little bit greener in her body, and then the saddle back one. But I think all of them got very good parts and pieces to them, and can kind of do what you want. I don't think that feed-wise, I think that to me they're easy feeding type of pigs that you can just kind of coast along, and they're going to have enough to them always. Biggest thing is maybe don't get them too quick, too fast, just to keep them trimmed up front. But I think a nice trio. So the one following there now would be the lot 96. The other one is lot 97, the belted one, and then the saddleback is lot 80, which is 49-4.